It's the continuation of the final week here in the RFL as we got ourselves a good matchup, an AFC North Divisional matchup between the San Antonio Dreadnoughts and the Oklahoma City Bisons. So welcome here in San Antonio. The Dreadnoughts, their final game, they already have clinched just a week ago a playoff spot and are looking to just finish out the season with a nice victory. What's good, Cito Torres? What's good, Chaz? Appreciate having you guys here. And it's Monday Night Football. Unfortunately for the game, it's daytime, though. Couldn't change that up. But this is a great matchup. This is what most thought was going to be the final game to determine who was going to win the AFC North. But unfortunately, the loss last week that the Bisons suffered ended up costing them. As we already knew, that was going to be a tough task to begin with. Had to go up against the number one team in the RFL, the Red Dragons. Fell short with a score of 20-17. And now here they are in San Antonio, just looking to hope to end out the season with a good note, with a victory over their division rivals. But before, of course, I talk in some more depth, what's good, Ladarius Wilcox? What's good, Ed Ritter? And what's good, Crocodile? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. But talking about both teams coming to this, we already know this is a heated rivalry here in the RFL and the AFC North. The Bisons eliminated from playoff postseason play after the loss that they took, as I was saying, from the Red Dragons, and the win by the Dreadnoughts, just absolutely blowing out their other division rivals, the Bulls, with a score of 48-24. Now here they are, knowing they're going to be in the playoffs, just looking to close out the season with the win. And so with all that being said, let's get this action going. Bisons versus Dreadnoughts. So here we go. We got the Dreadnoughts kicking it off to the Oklahoma City Bisons. What's good, Jay Smooth? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. And they're going to take a knee. He won't elect to return it. And the Bisons offense going to come out onto the field. The Bisons just a week ago played some good football. Unfortunately, they came up short, especially going up against the number one team. The Red Dragons looking like they're going to be a force to be reckoned with in the RFL playoffs. And hopefully for the Dreadnoughts, this is their first time being in the playoffs, and it's going to be in the next week. So hopefully they'll be able to go far. What's good, Varson? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. First down and 10 here. Here goes Devin Hobart looking to throw. He's got a lot of time in the pocket. Rolling out, pressure's coming, throws on the move, and that is a dangerous pass, as it was around a plethora of Dreadnought defenders. Luckily, it went over the head, fell into the space, incomplete. Well, here's a look at the offense of the Oklahoma City Bisons. A key player, well, actually, both of their star players gone. The rookie Sam Hamgusto injured himself, as well as Antoine Davis. And so now they are down to Luke Chamberlain and Draper. So they're definitely short here in the receiving end of things. Devin Hobart here on second down and 10. Pressure coming once again, and the sack will get there. Dreadnoughts starting out good, as that's a sack off the edge by Stephan. And now that's going to bring up third down and 20 for the Bisons. And that's a great job right there by the defensive end, just beating him around the edge with pure speed and strength. Yeah, he just hawks him down, gets the sack on Devin Hobart, and now they're going to be facing a long third down situation. Both teams' record coming in the game. The Bisons are 9-6, and the Dreadnoughts 11-4. So shotgun here. Devin Hobart going to look to throw again. He's going to take a shot, and this one goes incomplete. So on the opening drive for the Bisons, Dreadnoughts getting the job done on defense as they get the stop, and they are going to have to force them to punt it. What's good, Dark? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. And that was just a ball thrown up, hoping that something could be a play could be made there. But that was great coverage there by the Dreadnoughts, and here they are. Nice start to this game, 3 and out. And so here's the punt, high into the air. It's going to be fielded here at the 37. Nice juke move, and he'll spin his way out of bounds after a great return as he gets it across midfield at the 49. And so now the Dreadnoughts offense coming out on the field, and they'll be led by starting quarterback Phil Feely. Speaking of Phil Feely, a week ago in that 48-24 blowout over the Bulls, he was fantastic. Played his best game for the Dreadnoughts, I have to say. Threw for over 300 yards and 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. But here on first down, they're going to run the ball, and it's Stephon Madu getting the carry. Not really getting much. And here's a look at the offense of the Dreadnoughts. They're going to be without their starting running back, Javonte Gilliam. He will return, though, in the playoffs. But here in the final game of the season, Stephon Madu going to get a majority of the carries, being able to start here for San Antonio. What's good, Christmas? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So second down and 8. It's a counter run play, and Madu yet again gets another carry. This one's not going to be for much again. And now that is going to bring up third down for the Dreadnoughts. Here's a look at the Bisons defense. They did a great job last week, I have to say. Held the Red Dragons to just 20 points. And unfortunately, they came up with the loss, but they played a very good game. Just came up short. What's good, Mike? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You too, Preston. So far in this first quarter, nobody has scored yet. First offensive possession here for San Antonio. Third down and 7. Here goes Feely looking, throws wide open. He finds Julian Wake. And that's going to be a first down for San Antonio. Julian Wake, his first reception on the day for 26 yards, was an absolute beast. Last week, had over 150 receiving yards and a touchdown. And here goes Stephon Madu getting a carry. That's actually Cisse. Third string back there, getting backup role here due to the injury of Gilliam. What's good, Dreon? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Second down and 2. They're going to hand the ball off. And that's going to be Madu this time. And that's going to be enough for a first down. So first down and 10 here for the Dreadnoughts at the 11-yard line. Under center is Feely. Going to hand the ball off, and another carry on the ground. This time it's going to be Madu again. It's a gain of 4. So this offense, they really like taking a defense off balance with the running game and then setting them up with big plays later. But the ground game is a huge asset here for this offense. And there goes an incomplete pass in and out of the hands of Julian Wake. Came back too far, even ran straight into the offensive lineman. And now that sets up third down and 6. Empty set here. Feely going to look, pressure coming, and that one almost intercepted. A dangerous pass there by Phil Feely. And luckily that one fell harmlessly to the ground. That could have went the other way and ended this drive. Appreciate the comments, you guys. You say, hey, I know I seen that, man. 39-38, I was hyped. But here goes a fourth down situation as they'll settle for the field goal. And it's good. So now the Dreadnoughts on top here at home over the Bisons, 3-0. Yeah, they're 11-2 on the season. And we clinched the playoff spot, so I'm hyped. Won our division. So the kickoff once again here to Oklahoma City. This one's going to be fielded in the end zone. And Swope going to take a knee as the offense is going to come out at the 25-yard line. What's good, awesome? 1, 2, 3. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So here goes the San Antonio defense. Did a great job last time. Quick 3 and out. Looking to do the same here while they have a short lead. I formation here for the Bisons. First down, they're going to run the ball with Basher. And he'll get it to about the 28-yard line. Nice gain of maybe about 3 on the carry. And here's a look at the Dreadnoughts defense. They played very well last week. And here they are, especially a key player to look out for, Nolan Angelo, the rookie out of Alabama. He was an absolute beast last week. He recorded He recorded 15 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, a sack, an interception, and a forced fumble, all in one game. He was absolutely in beast mode. And here they go on second down, trying to take a shot for a first down. It doesn't work out, and Devin Hobart here at the start of this game, 0 for 3. So the coverage so far by San Antonio looking really good. And now they're going to be faced with another third down situation. You said, what's my favorite football team? My favorite football team is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh, appreciate that, Cito. Week 5, that's a while ago. Third down and 7. Hobart's going to get the pass off. He gets it to Damian Swope, but it will not be enough for a first down, as he's going to be wrapped up by Hamlin for just a gain of 4. It's fourth down. They're going to have to punt it again. So another quick 3 and out here for the Dreadnoughts. And the punting unit back out onto the field for Oklahoma City. Gets the punt off, and he's got some space. He should be able to have a pretty good return. And he'll get it out past the 30, as he'll gain about maybe 11 on the return. And Stephon Madu is going to have his offense out at the 31. Here we go, first down and 10. Feely looking to throw here. He's got a wide open receiver as his back out of the backfield, Stephon Madu, but there's a flag on the field. And that's going to be holding on the offense. Everett Rabe, the left guard, is going to push them back 10 yards. Now it's going to set up first down and 20 for the Dreadnoughts. Going to be backed up now at their own 21-yard line. Under center is Phil Feely. Going to run the ball here, and Stephon Madu not going to have much success, as he'll just get right back to the line of scrimmage for no gain. And so it's second down and 20 now. Low scoring game here. Haven't seen any big plays being made yet by either team yet. We got some points at least on the board. And here goes another run. This time the backup Cisse going to get a carry as he gets it out past the 25-yard line for a gain of 5. Now it's third down and 15. So a long third down situation here for the San Antonio Dreadnoughts. Pistol formation. Here goes Phil Feely looking, rolling around, throws, and this one off the mark as he tried to get it out to Madu, but incomplete pass. He had pressure closing in on him, and that one goes incomplete. Now they'll have to punt it. Nothing really going on here, you guys. Just good defense by both teams so far. What's good, Sports Baller 2.0? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So a competitive defensive game here in this AFC North Divisional matchup. And here goes the punt by the Dreadnoughts. And a nice punt. This one's going to pin them inside the 10 at the 6. So a beautiful punt. The defense going to get some help there by the special teams. And here they go, looking to keep up that 3 and out trend so far. Every possession for the Bisons haven't picked up a single first down. First down and 10, I formation here for the Bisons. They're going to motion Cochran. Here goes a run. And not much to get there. Cedric Vasher up the middle. Maybe picking up about 2. So second down and 8, shotgun here for Devin Hobart. It's a handoff. Cedric Vasher yet again another carry. And he'll get it to about the 10. Another 2 yards it looks like on the play. And yet again, they're going to be facing a third down situation. It's been hard for this offense to be able to move the ball on the Dreadnoughts. And here goes a throw over the middle and a first down as Devin Hobart is able to strike and connect with his receiver to move the chains. A big-time catch right there. Now first down and 10 at the 27. Here goes a handoff. Nice spin move by Cedric Vasher, and look at the guy go. 30-plus years old, and here he is taking it almost to the house on a long run for the Bisons. Gets it all the way into the red zone down to the 18. And look at this spin. Ruff just absolutely lost. And then he's showing off the speed he still has. Being a 30-plus-year-old running back, that's impressive. Showing you why he's still a starter here. He said, who are the key players? As far as the key players in this game, there's a lot of key players missing for the Bisons offensively. There's two starting receivers. The rookie Sam Gusto and Antoine Davis are both out due to injury. And as far as who's the key player to step up here for the Bisons is really their receivers. Their other receivers got to be able to step up. And as far as for the Dreadnoughts, they just need their backup running back to step up as well. And it's really much about whose backups are going to step up and do better in place of the starters. So first down, they're going to throw the ball, and that's Luke Chamberlain on a slant route, picking up 7 yards for the Bisons. So second down and 3 after a 7-yard pickup by Luke Chamberlain. Going to go with some play action. Here goes Devin Hobart looking. Doesn't find anybody open, but wide open is Cedric Vasher. He just gets stopped right in front of the goal line. That was a nice stand-up tackle made there by the corner. I believe that's Mixon. He's going to wrap him up just inches short. He was right there in front of that goal line. The corner coming up with a solid tackle to drop him just short. Look at the goal line and look at the ball. He was right there. Any closer, that would have been a touchdown for Oklahoma City. Cito says the Dreadnoughts, he's got them winning 20-13. So first down and goal here at the 1-yard line. Offset I formation. They're going to try to run here. Wide open and untouched is Damian Swope as he gets in the end zone to stretch their lead over the Bisons with the game's first touchdown. So an easy run up the middle. Damian Swope able to punch it in, and just like that, Oklahoma City now has the lead. So a really good drive by Oklahoma City. They started way back at their own 6-yard line, and after a great run by Cedric Vasher, they were able to cap off that drive with a touchdown, and now here they are with the lead. And the Dreadnoughts going to return this one from the 8-yard line. Here goes Kitchen on the return. And he does a pretty good job as he gets it out to the 30-yard line. 22-yard return for Adrian Kitchen. So here goes once again the offense of the Dreadnoughts. Only 3 points so far for them on the board. No touchdowns yet. Pistol formation here for the Dreadnoughts. It's going to be a counter run play, and it's Stephon Madu. Not much to get on the ground. So that's going to bring up now second down and 8. Not too many big explosive plays as of yet being made other than a huge run by Cedric Vasher for the Bisons. Here we go, second down. They're going to go with the same play. It's a counter run play once again with Stephon Madu. And he'll rumble his way down to the 39-yard line, close to a first down, just a yard short. It's going to be third. What's good, Chaz? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Third down and 1 under center is Phil Feely going to run the ball up the middle, and it looks like he's going to stretch out for the first, but does he have it? Yes, they're going to say he's got the first down, so he does just enough to move the chains for the Bisons. Excuse me, the Dreadnoughts. What's good, Pizza? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So far, a really competitive game here. It's always been a competitive game between these two teams. Every time that they faced each other so far in their RFL existence. First down and 10. Once again, under center is Phil Feely. They'll motion Amari Fort. Going to be another handoff. He's got some good blocks, and there goes another first down on the ground for the Dreadnoughts. Stephon Madu able to get it to the 46 after a nice gain there. So now first down and 10 once again for the Dreadnoughts. And the Dreadnoughts looking like already off the rip. They're just trying to run the ball out. They just want to hurry up, get this game over with, just worry about the playoffs, I guess. And with that run, that's going to end the first quarter. A low-scoring quarter here, but the Bisons with the lead, 7-3. I was about to say 0, but of course, Dreadnought scored first. He said, remember that Condors and Crusaders game yesterday. Yeah, that Condors and Crusaders game yesterday was crazy. Absolutely a thriller all the way to the end, man. Here we go, first down and 10, pistol formation for the Dreadnoughts. It's going to be a handoff, and here goes, once again, Madu on the ground. They've given him 10 carries. There was 9 in the first quarter. It looks like they're going to try to run him a lot today. So after a yard pickup, it's second down and 9. Feely going to look to throw. Pressure coming, and he's sacked. He fumbles the ball, and luckily, an offensive lineman going to fall on it. Lee Leffage with the sack on the play. And now the Dreadnoughts are going to be faced with a 3rd and 20. And that's just great pressure by the Bisons right there off the edge. Real quick, Leno actually came up with the forced fumble and a sack. Nice spin move. And Kaleko could not handle it as he got finessed and ran by. And the sack pushes him back for a huge loss. So now it's 3rd down and 20 for the Dreadnoughts. Play action here. Pressure yet again coming, and Leno with 2 back-to-back sacks. And with that, that backs him up 10 more yards. And it's 4th down, and the Dreadnoughts drive is going to end. That was just an absolute great 2 plays right there, back-to-back by Leno. You can see him working once again on Kaleko, and he just cannot handle him one-on-one. You may got to have some double-team help or something, but Leno off the edge is just an absolute beast. And so here goes a punt by the Dreadnoughts. Man, 4th down and 30. And here goes the Bisons as they return it. Gets it out to close to the 30, to the 29. And the offense going to come out on the field after that return by Jerry. What's good, JRS2? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So first down and 10 here for the Oklahoma City Bisons, as they'll have it at the 29-yard line. Shotgun. And here he goes looking to throw. He's got some good protection. Pressure's coming. He's got to throw it away. And once again, the Dreadnoughts doing great in coverage. Nobody getting open. And of course, we already know a big reason maybe why they're without their top receivers. And it's going to be a lot harder for them to find open receivers, especially on these defensive backs that the Dreadnoughts got. They got themselves a pretty solid defensive backcourt. Second down and 10 here after the incomplete pass. Devin Hobart going to look to throw. Pressure's coming. He's got to throw it away again as this one sails on the sidelines, incomplete. All right, Cito, appreciate you coming through the live stream. We see you when you get back. Darth says he's got the Dreadnoughts winning this one 20-10 over the Bisons. Pretty good prediction. Now it's 3rd down and 10. Play action here for Devin Hobart. He's going to look, throws over the middle, and it's a first down for Oklahoma City. Wide open is Jerry, and that is going to move the chains. That was just a good job as he just saw the one-on-one coverage there, man-to-man. Was able to fit that ball in there to Jerry in time, makes the catch, and is a big first down for Oklahoma City. First down and 10 here at the 43. Devin Hobart yet again going to look to throw. Got some good protection. Throws it down to the flats, and he's able to connect once again with Jerry, who gets it to midfield for a gain of 6. They're just taking what they can get right now. whatever's available on this defense. Don't want to risk anything. 2nd down and 4. Play action once again. Dreadnoughts sending a blitz, and this one almost ends up dangerous, but he throws it incomplete, pretty much right into the face of the incoming defender, as that one goes incomplete. Now it's 3rd down and 4 for Oklahoma City. There goes a quick throw, completion, and once again it's Jerry. Looks like he's got the 1st down, and they're going to say no. He actually fell backwards. I guess he had the ball in the wrong hands, and that just ended up going as now 4th and inches, so now they'll have to punt it away. And here goes a punt, this one angling towards the right, and a good punt right there as it pins them at the 10-yard line. So I try to come to these streams as much as I can. Appreciate that, Pizza. Love having you guys here, man. Really means a lot. And so coming back out onto the field, the offense of the Dreadnoughts. These guys still no points offensively other than the field goal on the board, and still are trailing by 4 points. It's 1st down and 10 here at the 10. Offset I formation. They'll run the ball, and that's Madu getting drilled off the edge by Sinclair. And that was a huge shot. That's actually Gilbert Craig, said the wrong defensive back's name. But Gilbert Craig coming up with a big shot, no gain on the play. Now it's 2nd down and 10. Under center this time is Phil Feely. Play action, pressure coming, and down he goes for a sack. 3rd time he's been sacked so far in this game in the 1st half, and that's Rasby coming in to bring up now 3rd and 17 near their own goal line. And Jamichael Rasby just came shooting in like a cannon, untouched. Nobody picks him up. And Jamichael Rasby, going to come up with a huge sack. They got to be careful here. They're going to be in their own end zone. Don't want to get safetied here and lose and stretch their deficit by more points. I formation here for the Dreadnoughts. They're going to motion Mackey to the left side. They'll run it, and he gets taken down into the safety, though. No, he just makes it. They say he got it right out to the 1-yard line, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Close call right there for the Dreadnoughts. So here goes a punt from his own end zone. He's able to get it off, and it's a good punt. And here goes the return. Spin move. Jerry able to get it to midfield. And so the offense going to have excellent field position. And let's see if they can stretch their lead by some more here on this drive. Really nobody's offense has really stood out as of yet as far as being able to make plays and putting some points on the board. Only one score by each team. A touchdown for the Bisons and a field goal for the Dreadnoughts. And this is some good field position for the Bisons to work with. Let's see what they'll do. It's going to be a handoff here on 1st down, and it's going to be Cedric Vasher fighting to about the 42 for a gain of 8. And Cedric Vasher, despite being as old as he is at the running back position, over 30, the guy's rushed for over 1,000 yards in 2 consecutive seasons. So a gain of 8 is 2nd down and 2. Shotgun here for Devin Hobart. Going to once again go on the ground with Cedric Vasher, and he's going to pick up a 1st down. Offensive line doing a good job there, just keeping the linemen where they were, creating pretty much a new line of scrimmage, and springing them open for the short gain that they need for the first. It was good, Dakota. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Play action here for Devin Hobart. Pressure's coming. He better hurry up, get this one away. He does it. And he is going to be sacked off the edge by McQueeston. And that's going to be the 2nd sack of the day for the Dreadnoughts. So he's trying to get that retirement money. Right. So a loss of 8 on the sack on 1st down, and it's 2nd down and 18. Bunch formation here for the Dreadnoughts at the bottom of the screen. Once again, here they go, looking for play action. Pressure's coming again, and it's McQueeston for the second time back-to-back. And he is playing fierce here, especially on this drive. That's 2 back-to-back sacks and the team's 3rd sack. Each team in this game has got 3 sacks. What's good, Mark? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. And so 2 back-to-back sacks, both going for a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down and 26. Oklahoma City winning shotgun. Devin Hover going to look to try to pass for it. Can't find anybody open, and he goes down 3 times back-to-back by Stanley McQueeston. Unbelievable. 3 straight sacks. He actually gets credited with half a sack on that play, but 3 times back-to-back he was in on a sack. And so now the Oklahoma City Bisons knocked out of field goal range, and they're going to have to once again, as they've been doing all day, punt it. Man, 4th down and 35. They're going to have to find a way to try to slow down McQueeston. That is just ridiculous. 3 sacks back-to-back. And there goes the punt. This one going to be in the end zone for a touchback, and now the Dreadnoughts, their offense going to come out with possession at the 20-yard line. He said, dude is working that left tackle. Definitely is. That left tackle is definitely having some problems with McQueeston right now. I mean, 3 back-to-back sacks, that is just ridiculous. That's definitely all on the offensive lineman. And look at this, a flag for the Dreadnoughts to start out. So instead of it being 1st down and 10 at the 20, that's going to back them up 5 and make it 1st down and 15 at the 15. Shotgun here for Phil Feely. He's got 4 receivers. He'll look to pass, throws, and a nice catch made on the slant over the middle as he's able to connect with Julian Wake. And Julian Wake, over 1,000 yards receiving this season. Last season, he had over 1,000 as well, so he has been a key weapon for this Dreadnoughts offense. What's good? I play every mobile game lit. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So a nice pickup there, and it's 2nd down and 7. I formation for the Dreadnoughts. There goes a handoff. Stephon Madu is going to pick up the 1st down for the Dreadnoughts as he gets it out past the 30 for a nice gain. Stephon Madu hasn't had too much success, averaging just 3 yards a carry on the ground so far, but that's a nice run. He's had a couple of nice runs for the Dreadnoughts here in this one. So now with it being 1st down and 10, the offense going to come right back out in the I formation. Want to run the ball, and this one's going to get out past the 35 as Madu's this time is going to pick up 4. And so like I said, it looks like the Dreadnoughts aren't really taking this game all that serious. They usually, mix things up, passing the ball, throwing it. But it looks like they're just trying to kill this time and hurry up and just going into postseason. Because they've been running the ball a lot more than usual. But 2nd down and 6, he throws, and that's a great play on the ball as he tried to get it to his tall 6'6" wide receiver, Leroy Boyer. But no, he was not having it. He made a great play on the ball. That was, I believe that was Richards. No, that's Parker Brockers, the rookie, making a nice play on the tall receiver there. And Parker Brockers played a good game last week, had himself a couple of interceptions. So with that incomplete pass, it sets up 3rd down and 6 here for the Dreadnoughts. Phil Feely going to try to look over the middle. Pressure is coming. And this one's going to be incomplete. Couldn't keep both feet in bounds, and even if he did, definitely wasn't enough for the 1st down. That was some nice quick pressure and a nice blitz called by the Bisons there. It's a lack of motivation for the Dreadnoughts. If they play like this in the postseason, they'll never see. Yeah, I hope, man. I hope they don't play like this. Hopefully they're playing like this just because of the situation. But it's going to be a muffed and blocked punt by the Dreadnoughts, and the Bisons are going to have possession here at the 14-yard line. And so things aren't looking good here for the Dreadnoughts, coming out here lackluster, just lazy, as we were saying. And that punt gets blocked, and now the Dreadnoughts offense, the Bisons offense, going to head back out onto the field, looking to try to increase their lead. I don't know if I said what's good, Dogman, but appreciate you coming through the live stream. And so excellent field position here for Oklahoma City. They're going to come out at the 14-yard line, I formation. Two receivers out to the left side of the offense. Going to run the ball, though, and this one not going to really go anywhere, as Stevens going to wrap him up for just a short gain of just a yard. So here we go, 2nd down and 9, bunch formation for the Bisons. They're going to pitch it out, and Cedric Vassar is going to be knocked down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3 on the play. Great job and great defense right there by the Dreadnoughts. 2 big plays, short gain. I actually lost 4 yards, and look at that. That's Stanley McQueeston. Stanley McQueeston has been making some huge plays. 3 back-to-back sacks on their last time they were out on the field, and right there, a tackle for loss. But with that play, that's going to bring up the 2-minute warning here in the first half, as the Bisons lead it with possession in the red zone. What's good, David Bush? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You too, Great Gaming 912. You said heard about you from Crow. Oh, appreciate that, bro. My man Crow, and appreciate when he comes through the stream, man. Hopefully he comes through tonight. The 3rd down and 13 under center. Here goes Devin Hobart. He's going to drop back looking to pass. Throws. Completes it out to his tight end, Peterson, and he is going to be dropped well short of the 1st down. Great job by the San Antonio Dreadnoughts defense getting the stop, and now they're going to have to settle for a field goal. What's good, IMV Gaming U? I said IMV Gaming U. I was thinking about the company, but appreciate you coming through the live stream. What's good, Jesse Hudson? Appreciate you coming through the stream as well. You said, hey, man, appreciate that comment as well, man. Thanks for everybody coming through, checking out this stream. So far, it's been not too much of an exciting game so far between these two teams. A defensive game all the way through. And with that field goal attempt right there for the Bisons, they now stretch their lead by a touchdown. Brand new score, 10-3. You said what 2 teams are these relocated from? I can't remember which NFL team they got relocated for, though. I know this is the AFC North, though, so I'm pretty sure that I relocated the Dreadnoughts team for the Steelers, and the Bisons, I'm thinking they were the Bengals. So pretty much it's like Steelers and Bengals game here, but very low scoring and competitive. But 1st down and 10 here at the 25-yard line for the Dreadnoughts. Shotgun for Phil Feely. Feely's going to look to throw here. He's got good protection. He's got an open receiver, and that's Julian Wake he'll connect with for a 1st down. We're under 2 minutes, so they're going to run their 2-minute offense. Shotgun here for Feely. 3 receivers out to the right side. Here he goes yet again looking to throw. Pressure's coming, and he's got Madu out of the backfield for another 1st down. You said, why aren't some? Because you can't relocate all the teams in Madden in one franchise. So the way I have it, I have 2 teams, 2 franchises that make up 32 teams. Because for some reason, they don't have enough teams, or they won't have it where you can create all the teams in one franchise. I just never got why they didn't make that, but that's what I'm working with. But incomplete pass there. It's 2nd down and 10 for the Dreadnoughts. Under center this time is going to be Phil Feely, as he'll have his receivers out to the left side. Here goes a blitz yet again by the Bisons. Picked up well. He's going to look. Nobody open. And he throws this one out of bounds. And so with that incomplete pass, that's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. Both of these teams have not had success throwing the ball so far. But like we said, from looking at how the Dreadnoughts have been playing here in this one, looks like this isn't a game that is of importance to them, since they know they're going in the playoffs. But they don't want to play like this going into the playoffs. And here he goes looking, throwing, and the catch is going to be made. Is that a 1st down? Yes! Julian Wake hangs on to it, and San Antonio is going to be able to move the ball past the first down marker for a first down. So now it's first down and 10 at the 36. And here goes a completion over the middle. Amari Fort, the tight end, on the reception. And a timeout, the second of the Dreadnoughts, going to be called. 58 seconds now left on the clock. You said, are all the players simulated? Yeah, all the players aren't NFL players. I figured if I was going to create my league, why would I use NFL players? You know, everybody knows NFL players and things like that. Wanted to create my own league with my own type of players, so they're all generic, and I wanted them to play out and give themselves an identity. Here we go, first down and 10. Completion, nice catch once again by Wake, and another first down for San Antonio. Moving the ball really good here. Only one timeout, but they are right there at the 11-yard line with just under 50 seconds left. That was a great catch right there by Julian Wake. A ball a little bit thrown behind him while he's moving full speed on the drag route, but he makes a nice body adjustment, makes the catch, and that's going to move the chains. You say, how long did it take me to make this? When you know what you're doing as far as like hurrying up and creating being a coach and knowing how to relocate teams, it only took me about, I don't know, probably like 3, maybe 4 hours. And you didn't even really have to be there throughout the whole process. I simulated in the future 15 years until all the NFL players was out. And then after that, I pretty much had my season. My league, I mean. But right there, great job by the defense hitting a blitz. That looked like it should have been a fumble, though, but it looks like they're going to get away with that. Second down and 10 here at the 11. 29 seconds left. Shotgun for Phil Feely. Let's see if they can get a touchdown before they head into the half. Nobody's open, and he's going to sail this one in the end zone and complete. And what in the world is Leroy Boyer doing all the way in the back of the end zone, trying to catch the ball like it would have been a touchdown or something? But anyway, third down and 10. Shotgun here for Feely. He's going to look to throw. Pressure in his face. A catch is going to be made, and that's a touchdown for the Dreadnoughts. And with that, they are going to tie this game. Well, have an opportunity to tie this game up before getting into the second half. And that was a great catch made there by the tight end Mackey. That ball was placed right into the gap in the defense. That was just a great job showing off the hands, hanging on to it in traffic. And he comes up with a touchdown for San Antonio. Appreciate that, Jesse Hudson. And unfortunately, Wake didn't get the touchdown, but the Dreadnoughts do. And with that, the extra point is good, and we have ourselves a 10-10 ball game here with 19 seconds left in the half. Damian Swope on the return. It's a good return as he gets it out past the 30 to the 33. And the offense with 15 seconds left. They have all 3 of their timeouts. Let's see what they'll elect to do. Maybe they'll try to just take a shot just to do it. And they will. They're going to look to throw. Quick throw over the middle. Here goes Jerry. Hitting a nice little spin move. A timeout's going to be called by the Bisons. And now here you go. First down and 10 at the 48. Holbert dropping back yet again, looking to pass. Pressure's coming. And it's a completion out to his tight end Peterson for half the distance of the first down and picking up 5. And it'll be second down and 5 with 6 seconds left at the 47. So with this field position, they might as well just try to chuck it up. Looks like they are going to try to throw the Hail Mary. And let's see what happens. Devin Holbert, a quick throw. He doesn't even let him get into the end zone. I guess the pressure was coming too fast. That one falls incomplete. And now there's 2 seconds left, so they might just take one more shot. Really good start here. Really good competitive game, actually, I have to say. Not a start. The start for both teams was a little bit rocky offensively. But it's been a competitive game here, tied up at 10 apiece. Defensive, and now the offenses are looking like they're moving the ball a little bit more better. But with this final play here of the first half, 2 seconds left, another Hail Mary. They're going to flip the formation. Here goes Holbert taking a shot, and it's going to fall incomplete. And that's going to head us into the half with this game still tied up at 10 apiece. Pretty good game that we're watching here. Competitive game all the way. OKC so far They scored the first touchdown and hit a field goal afterwards, and we're up by quite some time. And the Dreadnoughts so far finding themselves back scoring in the final seconds to be able to tie this game up at 10. Looking at the halftime stats, nothing really impressive though by both teams' offense. All you can say is both teams' defense is just doing a fantastic job keeping each other's offense under control. And as you can see, just a bunch of sacks in that first half. The defensive ends came up with a sack. What about Stanley McQueeston? Had 3 sacks back to back. I mean, they were just absolutely dominating, sending in pressure. But the Bisons able to cap off with a 1-yard touchdown run right there by Damian Swope to bring up the lead 7-3. Then the sacks continued. Leno had himself 2 sacks on that drive to end their drive. As you can see, the play action didn't hold for very long. What's good, brother and brother sports? Say go OKC. Appreciate you coming through the live stream though, bro. Say can't wait till playoff. Man, I cannot wait till the playoffs either, man. And it's going to be Madden 18 gameplay, folks. So it's definitely going to be fun to watch. The graphics are going to be better. I mean, I can't wait. Especially the teams that are in the playoffs. I mean, these teams, I cannot wait to see who's going to win the second relocation championship. But coming out to the start of this second half, the Dreadnoughts going to have the ball as Stefan Madu takes it out to the 28-yard line. Pretty good return. What's good, Storm? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So first down and 10 here at the 28-yard line. Bunch formation at the bottom of your screen. Feely going to look to throw over the middle. He hits his fullback, and that's going to be a first down for San Antonio. And that was Camdron Livingston coming out of the backfield, running a nice angle route. And they're going to move the chains on that play. So first down and 10, shotgun here for Feely. Yet again looking to throw. And it's intercepted by the Bisons. And that is Jeffcoat with the pick. As Feely, he missed Julian Wake coming in on the slant route. He was wide open, but he just let him too much. It was actually a China route ran, but he just didn't throw an accurate pass. And the Bisons getting a turnover right there. That was great concentration. And a great interception by Jeffcoat. And so with that interception, the Bison's going to have great field position at the 44-yard line. Shotgun for Devin Hobart. Here goes Hobart looking to throw. Goes over the middle, and it's going to be a first down as Draper hangs on to it. Takes a hard shot by Irvin Chisholm. But he does pick up a Bison's first down. And that's Draper's first catch of the day. Like I said, these receivers, they want to come up with this win. They're going to have to step up for the injured Sam Ham-Gusto and Antoine Davis. I mean, those are huge losses to this offense. Like I said, this offense operates a whole lot differently when they have them in the lineup. The first down and 10 here at the 32-yard line. Under center, Devin Hobart going to look to pass again. Completion out to the tight end Peterson. And he'll get it to the 27-yard line for a gain of 5. Looks like the Bisons in some way, as long as they don't turn this ball over, should be able to come up with some points to take the lead. So second down and 5 after the reception there by Peterson. Shotgun here for Hobart. Third time he's going to look to pass on this drive, and a completion yet again by Peterson. Looks like he's going to be short though. And looking at Peterson, last week was an excellent attribution to the offense. He had 10 catches for 105 yards, and there he is getting a second catch on this drive. And here goes third down and inches. Can they get the first down? Under center is Devin Hobart. A run and up the middle, a spin move by Cedric Vasher, and he's got just what they need to be able to move the chains. And that was a great job by the offensive line, as you can see right there. Everybody on the defensive side was pushed past the first down marker. So they did a great job creating a new line of scrimmage, and now it's first down and 10 here at the 20-yard line. Devin Hobart going to look to throw. Pressure coming, and he's sacked for a fourth time by Stanley McQueeston. Who is going to stop him in the backfield? I mean, he's just absolutely been dominating that left tackle. And with that sack, that's going to bring up a loss of 13. I mean, look at this. Just slaps him. Get out of the way. And McQueeston coming up with a second forced fumble sack. And his fourth. Actually, it's going to make it 3.5 on the day. They've got to be able to double team or something on his side. I mean, this guy, he's having some trouble. So second down and 23, a handoff. Here goes Vasher. Pretty nice gain as he gets it back inside the 30. We'll pick up 6 on the play. Yeah, that left tackle definitely getting wrecked, man. I don't know what's going on. Yep, strip sack. 2 of them, man. He's been balling. And there goes McQueeston, number 94, as you can see down at the bottom of the screen, the defensive end position. Once again, one-on-one. Here goes this left tackle. He held up better that time. And look at that catch on the sideline by Peterson. The catch is going to be hauled in, and they're going to say he was in bounds, but it's not going to be a first down, so they're going to have to settle for 3. But either way, at least they'll be able to get a field goal out of this to retake the lead. Look at that catch, though. What's good, Louise? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. And so a field goal here going to give the Bisons a lead back. And let's see if it's good. And it is. An easy 31-yard field goal, a kick there by Crummy. That's a crazy last name for a kicker. But it goes in. And a brand new score. Bisons on top of the Dreadnoughts, 13-10. Yeah, Peterson definitely a tall and big target for the Bisons, and he was a huge asset, for the offense just a week ago. So pretty sure they're going to lean on giving him the ball a little bit more here since they're without their weapons. But so far they're doing a pretty good job against the Dreadnoughts. What's good, Darian Laster? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So first down and 10 here at the 28-yard line. All in the backfield by himself is Phil Feely. 5 out receivers. He's going to look, throws, and a nice catch going to be made there for a first down as he's able to connect with his favorite target, Julian Wake. And with that reception, he's got 6 catches for 83 yards on his way to have a second consecutive game with over 100 receiving yards. First down and 10 here at the 39. Here goes Feely. Got good protection, throws, and a great play on the ball. That's Sinclair on coverage, able to get that one in and out of the hands of Ben Wakefield. I keep thinking of Ben Wakefield. It was the same looking receiver that was on the Dreadnoughts last season, but it's actually Leroy Boyer. But look at this big reception to Amari Fort, the big tight end, going to take it to the house. Touchdown, San Antonio. And who would have thought that Amari Ford had the wheels like this? I swear he's got an 80, at least about an 82 speed rating. And here he is, one-on-one man coverage with the safety, wins on the flag route, and he can't even catch him. Catches him right in stride. That was a beautiful pass by Julian. I keep thinking about the wrong player's name, but that is a big pass by Phil Feely, and the first touchdown pass that he's thrown on the day. And so with that, here goes a field goal, an extra point attempt to put them up by 4, and it's good. So the score now, Dreadnoughts back on top, 17-13. What's good, Jay? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Big touchdown there by San Antonio. Here goes a return by the Bisons. And it's a good return by Jerry as he gets it out to the 28. And so back out onto the field comes this Dreadnoughts defense. They've been doing a pretty solid job here on the Bisons. Yeah, I don't know how Amari Ford really outran the whole defense like that. That was crazy. But first down and 10. Here goes a run. Spinning off a tackle is Vasher. But he is going to be stopped immediately afterwards for no gain. Right at the line of scrimmage, it's second down and 10. So they're going to come out in the gun here. 3 receivers, including Peterson, attached to the line of scrimmage on the right side. Here goes a throw, an open receiver, but he sails this one way too high and out of bounds. And now it's 3rd down and 10 for the Bisons. So this is a big, crucial 3rd down situation here for Oklahoma City. Can they get it? Shotgun for Devin Hobart once again. He's going to look to try to throw. He needs 10 yards. Stepping up in the pocket, throws, and this one out of bounds, incomplete. So the pressure gets there. The coverage once again for San Antonio is good. And Oklahoma City is going to have to punt it again. And so here goes the punt. This one going to the Dreadnoughts. Fair catch going to be called. And the offense going to come out here at the 21-yard line. And so coming out onto the field, Phil Feely scored on a long touchdown pass to his tight end, Amari Fort, to give them the lead. Let's see if they can have that type of success here on their next possession, excuse me. Yeah, I can't wait for the RFL draft either in February, man. Can't wait to see how you guys players perform. And look at this. Stephon Madu doing too much, and he gets absolutely leveled behind the line of scrimmage by the linebacker, Peyton. That's a loss of 3 yards, so now I'll bring up 2nd down and 13. All right, Jay, I'll see you when you get back. So a nice solid tackle for loss there. It's 2nd down and 13 for the Dreadnoughts. 3 receivers out to the right side. Feely going to motion in Julian Wake. Here goes Feely looking, throws, gets it out to Wake, and they aren't going to get anything on that play either. Looks like he gets tackled for a loss. He actually does. The rookie cornerback Parker Brockers wrapping him up, and that's going to be a loss of 1 to bring up 3rd down and 14. What's good, Gaming Volunteer? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So what day is the RFL draft? I don't have no specific date so far for the RFL draft, but it will be in February because Season 3 of the RFL will start in March. Here we go, 3rd down and 14, taking a shot deep, intercepted by the Bisons. And he's going to have the offense come out in excellent field position at the 38-yard line. And that wasn't the smartest of a decision there made by Phil Feely. He just lofted that one up. And he had a bunch of Bison defenders there deep. Donovan Key, his intended receiver, did win on the one-on-one route. He was over top of Parker Brockers there. But the safety, he didn't take account for him. That gets picked off. So the defense of the Dreadnoughts back out onto the field. They got the stop last time. Let's see if they can do it again. The Bisons are going to be right there near field goal range anyway. They need about 5 yards, and they should be able to get at least a field goal. Of course, they're not going to want that. They're going to want to see if they can at least score a touchdown to be able to take back the lead. Here goes a run. Cedric Vasher doing maybe too much. Should have just hit the hole. Gets too shifty, and he's going to be brought down for no gain on the play. Yeah, definitely a defensive game, man. Defensive game all the way. No huge plays yet. We've seen some big plays, especially that one from Amari Fort earlier for the touchdown for the Dreadnoughts. But other than that, and a big run by Cedric Vasher, this has been a defensive game the whole way through. And the game's actually moving by fast. I think this is the whole idea of the Dreadnoughts in the first place. I mean, they're just running the ball. They've been running the ball from the beginning. It seems like they're just trying to hurry up, get this game over with so they can go into the postseason. And, of course, they're going to have Javonte Gilliam back. So this is pretty much just a game for them to just execute. So 3rd down and 4 here. Shotgun for Devin Hobart. He's got 2 backs in the backfield with him. Pressure's coming. Gets it out to his fullback, Luckity. And he is going to be brought down immediately after the catch. That brings up 4th down. And so the defense gets the stop, and here goes a field goal attempt. This one's going to be a 48-yarder. And here goes the kick. Tries to put a line drive on it, and it is short. So the Bisons going to come up empty-handed after getting a turnover. And the score will stay right where it is. Dreadnoughts still on top, 17-13. Had they just probably got a little bit of extra yards on the play, that would have been in, as he had the accuracy. Looks like he was kicking against the wind too. The wind was just too much. What's good, James? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So here we go, first down and 10 at the 38-yard line for the Bisons. Still with a 4-point lead over the Bisons. So they're going to have to try to make something happen here, and that's not a good start as the offensive line is going to push him back 5 for a false start. So first down and 15 here at the 33-yard line. I formation for the Dreadnoughts. Play action here. Phil Feely going to look. Pressure's coming. He throws one deep, and it's going to be caught by Julian Wake. Unbelievable catch. And that's going to set up first and goal at the 6. I can't believe they're not going to replay that. Are you serious? Another crazy catch by Julian Wake. Just throws a bomb. And he makes the play, and they're going to run the ball here with Stephon Madu. He'll set up second and goal, at the 2. Man, this guy's been making some unbelievable catches all season for the Dreadnoughts. I mean, shoot, after a catch like that, I would try to run a slant or something, try to give him a touchdown reception here for even getting us way down here for that huge reception. Here we go, second down and goal. They try to run Stephon Madu again. And this one's going to be a tackle for a loss. Jermichael Rasby going to wrap him up. That's his 10th tackle for loss on the season, so he's been a huge player defensively for the Bisons. They don't want to have this drive end up without a touchdown. I mean, that big catch made there by Julian Wake, got to be able to close this drive out with a touch. So here we go, third down and goal. Ball here at the 4-yard line. Shotgun for Phil Feely, bunch formation out to the right side. He's going to look to try to throw for it. Throws, intercepted again by the Bisons. And this is going to be a touchback pretty much, as they'll have it out to the 20-yard line. And I don't know what Phil Feely's doing. A week ago, he played his best game at quarterback for the Dreadnoughts. Threw 5 touchdowns, over 300 yards, and no interceptions. And here, he's throwing his 3rd interception. Trey Sinclair coming up with the pick right there, and that's going to end this impressive drive. And so now that gives the Bison an opportunity, to still be able to go down the field and take the lead. They try to run the ball there with Vasher, and he's going to be dropped behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2. That's Irvin Chisholm. He said, "You supposed to be sleeping right now?" He said, "Should have screen passed it." Screen looked like it could have worked in that situation, to be honest. It's a pretty good idea. Here we go, second down and 12. Here goes Devin Hobart looking to try to pass. Pressure's in his face. Checks it down to his receiver, Draper. And he's going to be bottled up past the 25-yard line. And that'll bring up third down and 4 after a gain of 8. He said Pete Carroll called that play. That's a good one. Third down and 4 here for the Bisons. And a false start. It's been a lot of offensive lineman mishaps here for both teams. A lot of false start penalties. A couple holding calls. And that's going to back them up 5 to bring up third down and 9. So 3rd and 9. Shotgun here. As Hobart's going to look to throw. Takes a shot deep. He's got a man. And it's going to be caught for a first down, as that's Luke Chamberlain. 31-yard reception right there to move the chains for the Bisons. And that's coming up big, making a big catch that you usually see with Sam Gusto or Antoine Davis. And that was a huge catch as he just had a step on him. Perfectly thrown ball there, too, by Devin Hobart. Said noise. What's good, Kyle? Appreciate you coming through the stream. First down and 10. There goes a run with Vasher. He gets hit hard, fumbles, and luckily the Bisons fall on it. I think they fumbled the ball at least about 3 times and fell on it every single time. I don't think they've lost a fumble yet. But another huge hit right there. And that's going to take us into the fourth and final quarter. Dreadnoughts still on top here at home over the Bisons, 17-13. So here we go, man. The fourth and final quarter. This is it. Can the Bisons at least pull off a season-ending victory, knowing they aren't going to be on the in the playoffs, or will they lose it? Devin Hobart going to look, throws over the middle. Here goes Jerry, and he picks up some good yards as he gets it out inside the 45 to the 42. And so that's going to be a first down. Actually, he ended up getting across midfield, so that was a big play. So would you be able to relocate, let's say, the Chargers to San Diego and the Rams? Yeah, you talking about as far as just Madden in general? Yeah, you should be able to do that. But here we go, third down and 3. Play action. Devin Hobart's going to look to throw here. Pressure's coming. He throws, had an open receiver, but he sailed it just too high. And with that incomplete pass, that's going to bring up now 4th and 3. Coach not satisfied. Got to be able to make that throw. And not only that, they got to punt this ball away. I thought they were in field goal range when I was thinking about it, but I didn't know they were at the 42. And so here goes a punt. And this one just going straight into the end zone, way in the back for a touchback. And so the Dreadnoughts going to come back out here with possession, still with a 4-point lead, pistol formation for Philly. Here goes a run by Madu, and he'll get it to the 22-yard line as he'll only pick up 2 yards. Second down and 8. Once again in a pistol formation is Feely. He's going to look to throw. Good protection over the middle. One-hand catch by Amari Fort. He's been making some spectacular plays. He had a touchdown earlier that gave them the lead, and right there showing off some Odell Beckham type skills. One-handed grab for the first down. Here goes Feely looking, throws over the middle, and it's Amari Fort again. Gets it inside the 40, and look at Amari Fort. Over 100 yards receiving in this game. Last week he only had 2 catches for 8 yards. This time he's got 4 for over 110 yards. So here goes a handoff, and Stephon Madu not going to get much, maybe a yard or 2 on the play. I said this game this game definitely has been a close one and a fun one to watch. Second down and 9. Here goes Feely looking, and that was just an ugly pass. Looked like it just came out of his hands wrong. Looked like he also had an open receiver, but he just couldn't put it on the money. So now it's third down and 9 for the Dreadnoughts. Third down. Here goes Feely looking, throws across the middle, and it's a first down to Donovan Key. I believe that's Key's first reception of the day. It is. Gain of 15. That was a great job by Feely, throwing it right there in the space of the zone defense. So first down and 10 here at the 22-yard line. I formation. Play action. Feely going to look to throw again. His line's holding up pretty good. Takes a shot, and he almost came down with it in the back of the end zone. That's Julian Wake. I wouldn't have been surprised if he did make that catch after the catches he's been making today, but that's going to come out of his hands and bring up second down. He said, Dreadnoughts my favorite relocation team to use. I like the name. Same for me, too. That's my favorite team in the league, simply because of the same reasons. So with the incomplete pass, it's now second down and 10 for the Dreadnoughts. Here goes Feely looking, throws, gets it out to his fullback Livingston, and he'll get it to the 14. So this touchdown for the Dreadnoughts will put a lot of stress on the offense of the Bisons when they come out to be down by 2 possessions. And so this is a desperate score pretty much here for the Bisons. They don't want to have to settle for 3 because it's still going to be within a possession. Here goes a blitz off the edge by the Bisons, but he's going to look, throws, and a catch by Donovan Key. It's going to set up 1st and goal at the 3. So a nice completion there, a nice out route ran. And now here it goes, 1st down and goal. Yeah, this is the last stream for the night. I actually didn't even plan on streaming tonight, but somebody hit me on Twitter and was like, "Are you doing any games?" And I didn't. And I was supposed to be busy today doing something, but got canceled. So I ended up just saying, you know what? Let me just do a stream, Monday Night Football stream for you guys. So here we go. 1st and goal, excuse me. And he gets taken down. That gets blown up for a loss of 4 on the play. They send an all-out blitz. Offensive line just absolutely got manhandled. And that's going to bring up now 2nd and goal at the 7. He said, I like the Huskies because their logo and name, Bulldogs and Barons too. Yeah, Huskies, I like them too. I really like them. I like the Bulldogs too. I'm still surprised that they didn't even make the playoffs. They were one of the worst teams after winning the first ever Relocation Bowl just a season ago. And here goes a run, and it looks like Maddu's trying to get in, but he gets leveled right at about the 2-yard line. And look at this, coming off the edge, Sinclair, the corner. Not too many corners you're going to see deliver some hard shots like that, but here we go, 3rd down and goal at the 1-yard line. Under center is Feely. They're going to try to run for it, and in the end zone, untouched, goes Stephon Maddu. And with that touchdown, they're going to just kick the extra point and be up now by 11. And look at the coach of the Bisons. Highly upset as Maddu gets the blocks that he needs. Seeing the blitz coming off the edge, just ran the other way. And he dances in the end zone to put the team up by 10. And the field goal, the extra point, excuse me, here, going to put them up by 11. And so the extra point good. And now it's going to be a tough task for the Bisons, the way they perform, to be able to come back now being down by 2 possessions. You say every time it sounds like my dude. In fact, it does sound like it. It's my dude, though. And here goes the return by the Bisons. And he'll get it close to the 30-yard line. And the offense, they've got to make something happen here. We're a little bit over 8 minutes. But they do have an opportunity to drive down the field and be able to cut into this lead with an opportunity to try to possibly win this game. Of course, it's going to be a lot of work cut out for them. Devin Hobart going to look, throws, and a wide open receiver over the middle as he finds Aaron Draper. A big completion there for Hobart. They're at midfield here. Hobart with a quick throw again, and they say another 1st down for the Bisons as he connects with Jerry. Dominique Jerry, he's got 7 catches for 79 yards on the day, no touchdowns, but he's been making some big plays. Also been contributing in the return game. First down and 10 here at the 37. Going to set up the screen, but the defense is on it. He's going to be wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and look at the defense of the Dreadnoughts. Ranked 9th in the RFL in takeaways. They don't have a single one today, but the defense still playing really tough, making it hard for this offense to get yards. So it's 2nd down and 10. Devin Hobart stepping up, moving in the pocket, doesn't have anybody open. He's going to take off himself, slides before the contact by Chisholm, and he's going to pick up another 1st down. So a really good-looking drive here for Devin Hobart and the Bisons. Are they going to be able to cap off this drive with a touchdown and possibly be able to get a stop and get back onto the field to take the lead back? What's good, Jolly Dog? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. 1st down and 10 here. Hobart going to look to throw. Pressure's coming, and he's going to be sacked by Stanley McQueeston. And he's been in on 5 sacks, but that's going to count as his 4th, as he had 2 half sacks. And man, this guy's just been dominant on that left side. From what you could see, it just looks like simple hitch routes. It was man-to-man coverage, and it was just great coverage defense by the Dreadnoughts. Nowhere for Hobart to go. And for the 6th time today, he's going to go down for a sack. Second down and 19. Here goes Devin Hobart. Going to look to try to throw. Pressure's coming, and that's McQueeston delivering another shot on Devin Hobart. Doesn't get the sack this time, but man, he took a licking. So here we go, a false start. That's going to back him up 5 more yards. So now it's going to push it back to make it a 3rd and 24. Should I think the Bisons have an answer for an early draft pick? Left tackle. It definitely does seem like they should go that route. Offensive line on that side right now today is just not been holding up. And here they are setting up the screen. Looks like he's got the block set up. Damian Swope, nowhere to go. And he's going to be knocked down at the 36-yard line. So with 4th down and 19, under 5 minutes, what do you do here? You're down by 2 possessions. A field goal can cut you within a possession, but you're going to have to get the 2-point conversion. I think that is the better route to go. They should probably just kick the field goal here. But if they don't, okay, they're going to do it. So it ain't worth me talking about it. Here we go, a field goal attempt, a 53-yarder. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is short. That's the 2nd kick that he has missed in this game. And because of that, the score is going to stay right where it is. 24-14 still. And the Dreadnoughts going to have possession at the 43-yard line. So a missed field goal. All right, Darth, we'll see you later, man. So a missed field goal, 1st down and 10 here at the 43. Shotgun, here goes a handoff to Madu. And he'll get it to the 46 for a gain of about 3. He said, yo, his power must be 80. He's got to be something, man. He's been missing some kicks that should be makeable. I mean, 36 is pretty much solid, good kicker there. But, I mean, these are some... He didn't miss 50-plus yarders, though, so that ain't easy. But still, got to be able to hit some of them. And so with the run there, they're going to actually lose a yard, and now it's 3rd down and 8. And here goes Feely. Pressure's coming, and he barely gets that pass off. Almost sacked. Well, that's going to bring up 4th down. So now the Dreadnoughts just punting it away. Looks like, yep, for sure, San Antonio's going to come up with this win, most likely, unless the Bisons can score quickly. They do have all 3 of their timeouts, too. This one's going to be fielded at the 11, and will be brought down at the 25. So it's 1st down and 10 here at the 25-yard line. Devin Hobart in the shotgun. He's going to look to throw. 4-man rush. Pressure is coming. He throws. Catch is going to be made by Peterson, and he'll just get it to the 30. So time ticking down. Still down by 11. Closing in on the 2-minute warning, and we are going to reach it right now as we are in the final 2 minutes of this game. Dreadnoughts on top, looking to improve to 12-4 on the season, and hoping to pull off and keep the success going in the playoffs next week. Defense definitely does win championships. 100% agree with that. 2nd down and 5 here. Shotgun for Hobart. Under 2 minutes now. He's going to look, throws, and this one sailed out of bounds. Great coverage yet again by the Dreadnoughts. They've been game planning really well. And another thing, it just looks like they're just strapping these corners up, these receivers up, man to man. They don't have their 2 big top receivers So they feel they have the corners enough to be able to do that. Here we go, 3rd down and 5. Play action. There goes a throw, and over the middle for a 1st down is Jerry. And so that's going to move the chains for the Bisons. They got to hurry up and move quickly. Trying to save their timeouts, not going to burn one. Here goes pressure, and somehow he spins around and throws that ball out of bounds. Takes a hard shot right afterwards, but he does avoid the sack, and it's 2nd down and 10 at the 46. Time highly going up against the Dreadnoughts here. The Bisons here. You say UGA can beat Oklahoma U. I feel they can too. I do feel they can. Here goes a false start by the offense. That's going to make matters worse. Now, I live in Delaware, so I'm definitely a ways from Georgia. 2nd down and 15. Here goes Devin Hobart. He's looking. Pressure is coming yet again. And he has no choice but to just throw the ball away. The coverage of the Dreadnoughts today has just been too good. Now Maryland. And so 3rd down and 15. 1 minute and 33 seconds is left on the clock. Here goes Hobart getting the snap. A blitz going to be sent. He throws on the move. And the catch is going to be made by Luke Chamberlain. And he's going to be chased down by Javonte Ruff. But that is going to set up a huge 1st down situation to move the chains for the Bisons. This game is not over yet. Shotgun for Devin Hobart. He's going to look to throw again. Got an open receiver as that's Cochran, his tight end, falling out of bounds for a gain of 3. Yeah, that definitely was a huge catch by Chamberlain to get them the 1st down. And now here they are, 2nd down and 7 at the 9-yard line. Cannot wait to see how this game's going to end out. It looks like it was going to be the Dreadnoughts at the end of this one. But even though we are almost at 1 minute just left in the game, they do still have all 3 of their timeouts. And if they score here, they're going to be within a possession. But another false start penalty up front. The offensive line just not staying disciplined. And so with that, that's going to back them up 5 yards. And that's like that last play actually went for a loss of 2 instead of a gain of 3. So now it's 2nd down and 12 back at the 14. Devin Hobart's going to be under center as he'll look to throw. A nice catch made by Peterson. Ball was thrown behind him, but he made a nice adjustment. And so now it's 3rd down and 6. Still haven't used their timeouts yet. Shotgun for Devin Hobart. He's going to look to try to get it in the end zone. Pressure's coming, and he barely gets that pass off, and that's going to set up 4th down. And they're going to play it smart. They're going to kick the field goal and then just try to get the stop and score later. That's a pretty good idea. Their defense has got to come up big, though. And so here goes the field goal attempt. It's up, and it's good. And now the score, 24-16. And here goes the onside kick by the Bisons. If they can get it, that will really be great. But it's going to be recovered by the Dreadnoughts. Not too great of an onside kick. He kicked it right there where really didn't give his guys a chance to get it. But they do have all 3 of their timeouts. So let's see if they can stop this offense and possibly have a shot to drive down the field for a game, or to be able to tie this game up. 1st down and 10. There goes a run, and there goes Stephon Madu, getting to the 38-yard line inside the 40 for a gain of 7. And the first timeout going to be burned by Oklahoma City. They give up another 1st down. It's going to be over for the Bisons here. He said, will the Falcons or Seahawks make the last wild card? I think the Falcons might. Here we go, 2nd down and 3. Going to run the ball again, and it's going to be a 1st down for the Dreadnoughts. That should do it. And the Bison's going to burn their 2nd timeout. They'll have 1 more remaining, but there's just simply not enough time on that clock to be able to try to get the ball back and to send this game into overtime. So here we go, 1st down and 10. The Dreadnoughts know it. They're just going to come out here line up in the victory formation and take the knee, burning their last time out. And they will do just that. 37 seconds remaining, so just one more knee has to be taken, and this game is over. It was a great game, great AFC North Divisional matchup, and a great way for both of these teams to kind of end out the season. Not quite for the Bisons, though. I know they got to feel some type of way. They had an opportunity to be able to compete, to be the division leaders for the North, but after a couple of bad losses and this one, I know that's got to take a toll on them and make them feel like this season didn't quite go as well as they wanted. They're going to end the season with a 9-7 record. And as for the San Antonio Dreadnoughts, looking forward to next week as they will go in the playoffs for the first time and with a 12-4 record. They missed the game with the same way that the Bisons did. They were 9-7 a season ago, didn't make the playoffs. This time it's flipped. The Bisons are 9-7. And the Dreadnoughts win the division. And so that's going to do it here in San Antonio. The Dreadnoughts pull out another victory, their 12th of the season, and they'll go 12-4. And unfortunately, 2 back-to-back losses for the Oklahoma City Bisons is going to cost them the playoffs and an opportunity to try to compete. But still a great season for those guys. They at least had a winning season. The Dreadnoughts got a lot to look forward to. First time in the playoffs. Hopefully they can compete. And man, look at that catch by Julian Wake. That was amazing. He was making some big plays, and so was Amari Fort. They're going to need these players to step up the same way they did the past couple weeks in the playoffs if they want to go far. And we already know there's going to be some tough teams in the AFC side for the playoffs in the RFL, man. I mean, you got the Red Dragons, you got the Celtic Tigers, you got the Huskies, you got the Conquistadors, and you got the Aviators. I feel like the Aviators are the weak sister out of the whole group, but they should, anything can happen, of course, as we all know in the RFL. Yeah, most definitely I'm going to do a recap of who's going in the RFL. Got to wait and make sure I finish out the season first, though. So I still got some games left. What I am going to do is I'm going to have a Thursday night live stream, too. So it's going to be the same as this. So I'm going to have Monday and Thursday night football back. So this was Monday. And then I'm going to have Thursday night football with another live stream. And then on Tuesday, which tomorrow and Wednesday, I'm going to bring you guys highlights of the rest of the games that aren't going to be live streamed. And then you guys already know on Friday, I'm going to bring you guys live stream of the final games in the RFL season. And then after that, man, it's Madden 18 time, moving on to the playoffs. Cannot wait to see what happens, man. But, yeah, let me go ahead and read you guys' comments before we do a statistical breakdown. Actually, if you guys don't mind, I can't really go through a statistical breakdown. I got something that I got to do. So, yeah, for the most part, if you guys have anything you want to comment, just go ahead and comment to me. Try to ask me some questions before I roll out of here. And then, yeah, I'll close it with that. He said, recap the playoff hunt before leaving, please. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to do recap the playoffs. Of course, we still haven't had the NFC side yet, though, decided. So there's still some teams in the NFC side that aren't quite in the RFL playoffs yet or haven't clinched anything yet. So I can't really do a playoff recap. But yeah, that'll be a separate video. Actually, I might just make a stream of that, just leading into the game on Madden 18, so I can show you guys that. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on it. Still got to create the teams too for the NFC side on Madden 18, so I can try to hurry up and make it all Madden 18 gameplay for the playoffs. But let me see. What's good, Alex? I don't think I said what's up, but appreciate you coming through the live stream, man. It's okay, not missing, nothing missing, DM. Okay. You said, who would you say is number 1 and number 2 in power rankings? Oh, number 1 in the RFL power rankings is the Los Angeles Red Dragons. They have the best record. They're 14-1 on the season. As far as number 2 goes, I'm going to have to say that's the Celtic Tigers. They're 13-3. And then as far as number 3, I'll give y'all the top 3, I believe, in the RFL. I'm going to post all this, of course, on the website and stuff. But tomorrow I've got to be really busy and make sure that I post a lot of things up, keep you guys updated on the the upcoming on going into the playoffs. sorry if you guys seems like I was stuttering a lot and things like that in the live stream. I was just like really, to be honest, tired and wasn't expecting to do a live stream today. But since, you know, like I said, somebody hit me up on Twitter and I didn't have nothing to do, I just wanted to go ahead and at least give you guys a presentation. So I appreciate you guys coming out for that. What's good, Parent Crow? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Yep, the Dreads getting it done, man. And they ended the season with a 12-4 record as they knock off their division rivals, the Bisons, with a score of 24-16. So it was a really good game, man. But yeah. So any more questions? You said, RFL, can you check out my singing videos and tell me how they are? Yeah, I'll definitely check them out, Jay. No doubt. I don't know if I'll be able to do that though right after this, because like I said, now I got some business I gotta handle and things of that nature. Once I take a picture and post on Twitter, you know, about this game, I got some stuff that I gotta do. So I might not be able to do that then, but I mean right after this or today, but I'll get to it, no doubt. So this is awesome. Me too, man. Me too. But it doesn't seem like too many guys have anything much to say, man. But I appreciate you guys coming to this live stream. Really means a lot, like I said. And it was a huge win for the San Antonio Dreadnoughts as they are going to the playoffs for the first time. First season, the Bisons won the division in the AFC North, and the Dreadnoughts fell short. And now it's the complete opposite. Everything reversed. The Bisons, I believe, were 11-5 in their season, and now Dreadnoughts flipping the tables and being a notch better with a 12-4 record. But that's going to do it, you guys. Make sure you come out for the Thursday night live stream. I'm going to make sure I put a poll vote up for you guys to vote on that game as well. Actually, I can't really do that, so I'm going to have to pick the game because I do have to put the highlight videos up for you guys for the games that won't be live streaming. But yeah, that's going to do it here, man. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. And I will see you guys on Thursday at around maybe either 8 or 8:30. Peace.